Hello everybody and welcome back to Steam NextFest. We've got a bunch more demos lined up for June's NextFest, which of course you'll be seeing these demos after NextFest is over probably. But here we go with the first and second most anticipated demo of the bunch, Among Us Story on Guard. So it's like story mode Among Us, they announced it at Summer Games Fest, and now NextFest has a demo. Yeah, that's fine. So let's check out this demo. I'm very interested to see what's up. Would you like an overview? Yes, please. Operator, crewmate who enters virtual training. Control guard, a murder committed by an imposter. Short gameplay section explores one line investigation out of the many you'll have available. Remains mostly free of spoilers, even better. Hope you enjoy the little taste. I hope so too. Can I move? Nope. At least not yet. Hey, hello, and welcome to Mira Research and Development. You must be Operator. I'm Management. It's great to have you here, Stellar. You have a good flight? Sleep all right? I'm proud to be here. It's an honor to be here doing my part to help Mira. We're honored to have you here. Everyone's honored. So much honor, haha. Mira R&D, we're working on ways to give our crewmates a better chance of survival. That means safer ships, clear instructions, and most of all, ways to deal with the biggest threat out there. Swiping access cards? Getting the card swipe to read the first time? Imposters. Imposters are the biggest threat. Hey, your answer was good too. There are no bad answers, haha. Wrong answers, yes, but not bad answers. Do you know that imposter is responsible for 73% of all lost Mira ships? Another 27 are from crew charting a course through an asteroid field, whatever. Future problem. Working on getting that percentage down to those imposters out of the old airlock, haha. And we've developed an exciting new solution to help the simulator. Can I fall in love? Hologram so advanced like a real crewmate. I've seen an episode of Star Trek. What? Who would do that? Is that a thing crewmates want? Is that a thing you want? I'm very lonely. Okay, the truth is we're sticking with this little pod with goggles and a headset. You know, I shouldn't have left a pause for you to ask questions. That seems like a letdown. No, I'm sure it's great. I promise it's going to seem like everything you've dreamed of and more, thanks to the greatest power of all, your imagination. Also, some new proprietary hardware for rendering purposes. You ready for adventure? We got a scenario lined up that helps identify imposters and protect crewmates. I'm ready. Let's do it. Loving that enthusiasm, Operator. Just loving it. Simulator's ready for you right over there, and so are those devious imposters. Try not to die. Haha. Looks like you've received a task. Enter the simulator. Who's that? Virtual assistant for your mini-computer. To review your task, press escape to open the mini-computer. You can call me Matey. I'm here to help fellow crewmates. Feel free to ignore it if it's bugging you. I leave. Oh no, that's the pod. I leave. Simulators back this way. Give me 2 R&D once we kick to the tires of simulation. Anything to add? Okay, I like it. I see what we're going for. I did watch the Among Us show that came out. It was actually surprisingly solid. Wasn't like groundbreaking, but it was solid. Alright, we're gonna go noir, not spider noir. We're going like noir detective. What does this ship run on? Ask engineer and they'd say it runs on reactor power. Ask captain and they'd say it runs on teamwork. What this ship really runs on is truth and justice. Every lie is grit in the engines, every crime is a crack in the hull. My name is Guard, and every morning I make sure this ship flies straight. I need to check my email. They say no single crewmate is a match for an imposter, but they haven't seen me yet. You want some of this? You want to bring your trash onto my ship? Yeah, didn't think so. I don't want to try to leave yet. Coffee, bean of beans, justice juice. The only hint of grace in this flying tin can of corruption. Crewmates go about their daily lives, hiding their vice, their corruption. But the tapes see everything, and I'm watching. I'm always watching. Always, but not right now. Oh, nice. Been waiting for this one. Subject, our fall issue. Tactical vest fitting. 10 tips to find a style that says be respectful or get eject full. Sunglasses, mirrored or dark? We asked and you answered. Spot the imposter. Take your quiz and find out whether you are ready. You aren't, but you can be. Shipwide cameras. Are you surveilling enough? And much more. Ugh, important meeting. Anonymous sender. Come to cafeteria 9 a.m. sharp. Don't be late. Cook's tried new dinner special this week. That goes down too fast. Special dinner, taco night. There's a special dinner tonight. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's Quesadilla Tuesday. They're like tacos, but soft and flat. They're in a fun color. Come get your fill of our quesadilla. Your friend, Cook. Engineers electrical workers going to leave the ship in shadows twice. Half the time, I'll need to be twice as vigilant. This is your final reminder that the ship will have intermittent lighting outages for most of the day. This should not be a surprise to anyone after my previous emails. To reiterate, there's our crew members. This ship is overdue for maintenance of its electrical system. I will be working in the vents most of the day. Be prepared for lighting outages during that time. I've been able to implement redundancies for everything except the lighting. No other ship system will be affected. I've attached the electrical schematics to the chart to show my progress. Goodbye. That anonymous message is like a grease spot on my visor. Can't clean it off till I know which side it's on. Plus, I've got a blind date in the cafeteria. The mini computer includes a map that can help you find the cafeteria. Map. Okay. So it's got a unique layout. And 2 floors. Locked myself in my office this morning. Nobody gets to talk to me before I've had my morning coffee. Swipe your security card to unlock most doors. I don't know if you can fail that one, but I got it in one. That's the elevator down. And Ronald said don't be late. I've got enough sins without adding tardiness to the list. Is that the... Yeah, that would be the elevator. Okay, I do want to look around a bit, though. Cafeteria's back down the hall. Another check on engineering right now. I should get to the cafeteria so you won't even let me explore. It is a demo. Vents. The criminal's hallway. An imposter could use it to pop up like a space gopher from a space gopher hole in any room on the ship. Engineer usually has the vents locked down. Let's let this one loose while doing the electrical upgrades. What clues does the captain keep secreted away in admin? You'll find out someday, but not in the demo. Navigation's closed for the demo, so no training courses yet. What's up, Doctor? Scientist. Oh, God, good morning. How are you? Did you see Engineer's message? Scientist's always been skittish. Figures Engineer's best about take room and bother them. Having the lights go out is, well, it seems inconvenient and dark. Engineer has it handled. Engineer isn't going to let anything happen to the ship. Right, well, yes, right. It's just the lights blinking on and off is annoying. Lots of things are annoying, scientists, like you. Right, yes. Tree hugger is such a worrier. They care about all plants almost as much as I care about security. They should be fine now. I reassure them. It's handled. Anyway, I'll let you get to breakfast. Stay safe and remember you can't spell vigilante without vigilant. Okay. Yeah, they're better. Situation secure. They don't gotta worry. That's my job. Some ship captains inspire their crews with personality, efficiency, or keen insight. On our ship, Cap uses motivation posters. Cafeteria, the ship's watering hole. A place to replenish and recharge for everyone, even the predators. What threats lurk in the tall grass of the cafeteria? What crocodiles wait in the water for the innocent to dip their heads? Let's find out. I think Cook's dead. I should stick to the cafeteria. Cook, you don't look so good. Look who's... Oh, Adam. Cook! They couldn't fry an egg if their life depended on it. Now their goose is cooked. The goose is cooked? I'll find the murderer. I'll find whoever did this to you, Cook. I'll make it right. Cook's dead! Guard, how could you? It wasn't me. I should have been streaming this. Doctor, seize the imposter before they kill again. It wasn't me. When you're planetside, a person accused of murder is entitled to a trial by a jury of their peers. Can we get this over with? I promised my subscribers I'd live stream the autopsy later. But out here, on a ship always ready for a imposter to attack, an emergency meeting is all you get. And I haven't got a peer in the pack. Right, yes, Doctor and I took charge when we found guards standing over poor Cook's body. Are you sure Guard's the imposter? It's just, I mean, I talked to Guard right before you found them. Then you're lucky to be alive. Good thinking, Doctor. Focus on the fortunate positives instead of a conversation. Make it a proversation. I'm being framed. Lucky? Luck had nothing to do with it. Anonymous only leads me to the body right when everyone's coming in for breakfast. This is a setup. Where's Engineer? I'd really prefer to do this when I'm present. There's still, you know, the electoral upgrades. You sent that, they sent that email. Oh, I have a filter to send engineers ship-wide emails to spam. They're so depressing. Guard, would you like to speak? Maybe apologize? I think we'd all appreciate it. Innocent. I didn't do it. But well, isn't that just what an imposter would say? Yep, but this time, it's the truth. Yes, very good. So all in favor of rejecting Guard, then? I'm smashing I vote like the like and subscribe button. Given the evidence, yes, sorry, aye. Unanimous. That's how you know Guard's guilty. When an innocent crewmate gets a unanimous vote for ejection, to the airlock. I guess I failed the demo. Doctor, scientist, wait back here. Okay, Guard, I'm about to push this button. The lights. Oh, don't get caught. Dang it. Yeah, he's covering the star. Oh, wowzers. I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was going to be hunted imposters, not running away while the accused avoid. What a twist. Look, when I feel for it, I'd love to get a little more depth in simulations. How about we just rewind things a bit? Let's go back to when the lights go on. Usually you learn to avoid the crewmates to get to safety. I won't let you down. I'll make you proud this time. That's the spirit. Let's get right back on the Space Force. Can't escape the rail. That's what I'm trying to escape from. That vent. Maybe I can get out through there. We're going into the vents! Well, that proves they're an imposter. Gotta go. Can't risk them coming in after me. Serpentine, shake off the pursuit. This place is a maze. How does engineer work here? It's not been far enough. Next event I see, I'll pop on out. Freedom. Like a credit card with no interest introductory period, there's always a catch. But if I'm today's catch, it'll be catch and release, right out the airlock. My metaphors are mixed up, but so is this case. The case. The one unbreakable truth on this ship of lies. So I'll take this case, work it, squeeze it until the truth drips out between my fingers. And then I'll wash my hands under the faucet of justice. So what have I got to investigate? Security tips. People lie, but cameras don't. If I can get to security, the surveillance tapes can point me at the imposter. They might, they really might, but not in this demo, so don't worry about that right now. Okay, what else? The cook's body. They say dead beans tell no tales, but Cook was always chatting. Maybe their body will tell me a bedtime story about which monster went bump in the night. Okay, what else? I've got enough. Right, like a hard-boiled egg, this cake isn't going to crack itself. Throat's starting to hurt. So let's go make an omelet, and make sure not to get myself poached. These cables are a mess. No wonder engineer has to root around in the vents fixing the lights. Guess engineer left their slide rule out. Maybe the math got too exciting for them. Right angle ruler, not a slide rule. Oh, sorry. I mean, I didn't choose for Guard to say that. They just said it. Sometimes Guard just says things. Engineers big on safe workplace. Some of that includes imposter awareness, unless they're the imposter, right? You think of that? Believe me, I've thought of it. During a hunt, hide from the imposter and capture closets. We're not doing that. You cannot hide. There is no hiding. They literally just sent for the Craze to escape. Just do what you did to escape getting the airlock. They locked up medbay. Might have moved Cook's body there, but I should check the cafeteria to be sure. Like I suspected, Cook's body must be in medbay, which is sealed tighter than a vacuum-sealed pickle jar. But life never closed the door without opening an airlock. I should avoid airlock metaphors until I've cleared my name. Point is, there's gotta be some other way in to find Cook's body. Like that loose vent I noticed earlier, maybe. The loose vent. This might be my road to medbay. Fingers crossed this gets me to medbay. This isn't medbay. I feel a rat in a maze, and that cheese isn't getting any closer. Maybe I should talk to the big cheese. Engineers spend all their time in here. They can give me directions. Gotta figure out how to get their attention. Wait, they ran into yelling space dog space bath that day. I spilled coffee on their control panel. Guess I'm headed to the cafeteria to make a fresh cup of coffee, engineer. This seems like a good use of my time. Coffee, the only bean I can count on to never betray me. Okay, so we do have tasks. There should be a... There should be a coffee making task. Time to pull engineer out of the vents. With the venti on the control panel. Coffee, baby, you're too good for me. You deserve so much better. There's a control panel of the reactor that needs you. So medbay's right there. Imposters have to kill people one by one. They can just sabotage the reactor. Just there to freebie, you know, something to be aware of. I forgot what voice I did for engineer, if I even did one. Leave for 5 minutes and someone shorts out the panels. We need to talk. You're the imposter. I'm not the imposter. Should have locked the door. But one thing's sure to bring it back, more coffee. So my guess is I didn't react quick enough to catch him, and that's why I had to do it again. Again? Come on! Oh, do I have to lock the door? Okay, repeat. Blah, blah, blah. I had to get your attention. Stay back! Or I won't know what hit me. You don't use wattage to know the danger of electrocution, you use current. Speaking of current, well, currently I need your help, Sparky. What do you want? Directions to medbay. You know the vents better than anyone, but an imposter. How do I get to medbay? I'm an actual imposter would know their way through the vents already. I'm not the imposter. Unless this is a trick, like one of those puzzles where one guy always lies and the one that always tells the truth. I'm the one who tells the lies. You know who would have helped me? Cook. Cook helps everyone. They once tried to bench the wing on a rotisserie chicken. They were a lousy chef and a good crewmate, and the imposter killed them. If I take a long walk out of short hair while Cook's murderer gets away with it. Now what you want? Okay, fine. Here. Directions to medbay. Still not sure I believe you. Good. Means you're thinking. Not all you want? See anyone suspicious while you were down in the vents? Some mouth breather sabotaged the control panel that chased me around the reactor room. This right here, this is why nobody reads engineers' emails. But there have been others in the vents. I saw scientists earlier this morning. Yeah, so I do want to point out that when we had the meeting, there was the jam, the bloodstains, whatever you want to call it, at scientist's spot. So he's 100% guilty. He's also the only crewmate who was near it. Someone I didn't see. They didn't talk. I just heard them moving. I'm sure it's the scientist. Good to know. You want anything else? That's all. That's all I needed. Good. Now I can repair what you did to the control panel, then do the rest of my job. Stay safe. Didn't have to unlock the door. Still bet engineers' directions are better than the people hide you. What did Sparky say again? I guess right, up, up, left, up. The smell washes over me before I even come up through the vents. Sickness, rot, corruption, live streaming. Some call it hell. Around here, we call it medbay. Let's see what we can see. Okay, he's in the radioactive room. Doc had to put Cook on the floor instead of the bed. What kind of crewmate does that? An imposter, maybe? Not worth much as a clue, but still, they should have put Cook on the bed. Cook, I hate seeing you like this. I just hope you can get me some clues, so I can get you some payback. End of demo. Whoops, looks like you finished our little demo, haha. But you crushing it as far as you did. Look at you, dodging pursuit, hunting for clues. Listen, you get some rest while we get the rest of the simulation put together. We'll have you back at this bad beat real soon. Thanks for playing. Pretty hype, actually. I like it. And I'm looking forward to checking out the full game. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more NextFest videos coming at you real soon, and I'll see you then. Bye for now. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye!